Today we're diving into one of the most talked about features in the Pi network ecosystem recently, the Lockup feature. Whether you're a dedicated pioneer or just starting to explore Pi, understanding this mechanism is key to grasping how the network incentivizes long-term participation and aims to create a more stable, utility-driven crypto economy. At its core, the Lockup feature allows users to voluntarily commit their Pi coins for a fixed period in exchange for a boost to their mining rate. The idea is to lock up your coins, show your commitment, and the network rewards you by increasing your ability to earn more Pi during future mining sessions. It's part of a broader strategy to encourage stability and discourage short-term dumping that often destabilizes new crypto ecosystems. There are two types of lockups, pre-migration and post-migration. Let's break those down. Pre-migration lockups are set up before your Pi is transferred to the mainnet. These apply to your transferable balance, but the lockup only activates once the transfer actually takes place. So if you're still waiting on migration, your countdown hasn't started yet. But the mining rate boost tied to that lockup kicks in once the Pi moves over. Post-migration lockups, on the other hand, are for coins that are already on the mainnet. These take effect immediately and are managed on-chain through the Pi wallet interface. This version also comes with a powerful option, the 200% lockup ratio. That means you can lock up double the amount of Pi you currently hold on mainnet. This is particularly useful for people who've been earning Pi not just through mining, but through apps or marketplace activity within the ecosystem. Lockup durations are the same for both types. 14 days, 6 months, 1 year, or 3 years. The longer you commit, the more you earn. A full 3-year lockup at 100% commitment doubles your mining rate. If you're using the 200% lockup in the post-migration version, the potential earnings boost is even higher. Now it's important to understand that once you commit to a lockup, you're locked in. There's no going back, no early withdrawal option, no changing your mind halfway through. When the lockup period ends, your Pi becomes transferable again. That's assuming you don't have auto-renew enabled, which will restart the same lockup under the same terms unless you manually change the settings. For individual users, it's a way to scale their mining output. For the network, it controls the circulating supply of Pi. And when fewer coins are liquid, there's less downward pressure on price, at least in theory. It's a strategic move towards making Pi less about speculation and more about long-term utility and ecosystem health. The lockup feature made headlines again in August 2025 when the core team reminded users on X that this is a voluntary feature designed to support network longevity. As the project inches closer to full open network status, the emphasis on committed participation continues to define its identity. Since lockups are irreversible, some users have found themselves regretting their decisions, especially as the price of Pi has dropped roughly 76% in recent months. One user mentioned missing out on potentially $2,700 in value because they couldn't unlock their coins when they needed to. Others have pointed out that while mining boosts are helpful, the lack of usable apps or real-world utility for Pi still makes locked coins feel more like a gamble than an investment. It's also worth noting that to even access these features, users need to complete KYC. And delays in the KYC process have left some pioneers waiting, unable to migrate or take advantage of the lockup bonuses. Still, many see the lockup feature as a necessary step in building a network with long-term viability. It's a way to reward the truly committed while providing the system with some breathing room as development catches up. About 160 million Pi became unlocked in August alone, so this feature clearly plays a role in pacing the release of coins into the broader ecosystem. The lockup feature reflects Pi Network's philosophy. Grow sustainably, avoid flash-in-the-pan hype, and create infrastructure before liquidity. Whether that model succeeds will depend on how well the core team addresses current friction points, like improving communication, streamlining KYC, and delivering real utility. So is the lockup feature a brilliant move for incentivizing commitment, or a risky bet on a still developing ecosystem? That depends on your outlook, but there's no denying it's a key part of what makes Pi different from your average crypto project. As always, this isn't financial advice, just a deep dive into a system that's still evolving in real time.